Listen, I want to level with all of you. I have been disrespecting an author, Jodi Picoult. I've always brushed her off as one of those mass market paperback writers, like the kind you see stacks of in every airport or every thrift store bin. And yet, I picked up 19 Minutes because I wondered why it was one of the most frequently banned books in America. And now I get it. I get why people love her and why they try to ban her. Because she can ask questions in a book that can make you incredibly uncomfortable. On the surface, this is a story about a school unaliving in a small town. But what it's really about is who we decide to feel sorry for, who we're willing to label as a victim, who we paint as a villain, and how easily those lines blur once you look a little closer. Picoult doesn't let you sit with easy answers. She drags you through every single perspective: the shooter, the victims, the parents, the community, until you're forced to realize that no one exists in isolation. Everyone contributed something, even in silence. What hit me the hardest in this one wasn't the violence, it was the ordinary cruelty that led up to it. The small humiliations, the parents who were too busy, the kids who stayed quiet. Picoult's writing has this almost sneaky empathy to it. She doesn't excuse anything, but she refuses to dehumanize anyone either. And I honestly think that is what makes this book so controversial. It's easier to pretend that monsters are born out of nowhere than it is to admit that they may be grown in the same hallways we walk down. Reading this, I kept thinking, this is what books are supposed to do. They don't make you comfortable, they make you look closer. I went into this expecting a dramatic story, maybe a courtroom thriller. What I found was something messier, quieter, and a lot more human. And now I'm sitting here realizing that I have been unfair to Jodi Picoult. Not because she's popular, but because she's fearless in the kind of questions she's willing to ask. If you've ever dismissed her like I did, 19 Minutes is the one that will change your mind. It's a hard read, but it's also one of the most necessary. Who's an author that you may be unconsciously disrespecting?